klar?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I guess not.
Is it working? Okay, just... You know what? I'm just gonna cut it out of the video, out of the VOD afterwards. I just need to make sure everything works, and then we're going to do that. What's up, everybody? What's up, gamers?
Okay.
Just give me a second. I just need to make sure everything is working and that I'm not a dum-dum.
I'm watching the stream.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Alright, it's actually working.
Okay, you can do the opening this time. You
Why
can do
isn't
the
it showing up
honors.
on my thing? On my thingy? Whatever, it's fine. That's fine. What's up, gamers? What's up, my pediotas? It's your girl, Patricia Pediota. It's not the same. It's not the same.
No, it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, sure.
And I am Meddling Melva. And together we will take you in your sleep. That's what we're doing,
yes.
right?
Yeah. We will take you in your sleep. You will never know a moment of peace again.
We will save you from brain rot. We're making old school Let's Plays in 2026. I'm not making any sense.
Right. And out of one technical difficulty into the next, now my game audio isn't working. No, I'm not having technical difficulties on the stream, I have it on the game.
No. I guess that's the curse of being the best streamer.
It's the curse. It's the curse I must bear.
I just realized a little bit of my top bar for the game is showing, but that's probably no big deal, and I won't worry about it. Maybe
oh, it's working now. It's working now.
Oh, it's we're on. Let's go.
Okay. Okay,
that's awesome.
Have you started Melva?
I've started. Yes,
I've started. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just playing right now.
Why
Your opening got in my stream, so I'm happy with that opening.
Yeah. I can't find your stream on your channel. I don't know if it's me or you.
Oh wait, I think I'm streaming. Did I screw up? Would be funny if I just accidentally streamed to the wrong side. Because I have many accounts. That would be something I would do. Okay. Wait, it's not here. Kanske jag gjorde.
It's not. I can't find it on your other channels though, so maybe you're good. Wow, voice reveal. Real language reveal. Oh my audio is a bit dry. This stream, everything is going wrong. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's going wrong. Part 2 of part 3, because I just cut the stream and now I'm back.
Oh, what a stream.
Okay. Well, it says here that I'm live, so that's good.
Are you live now?
I think it's just lagging a little bit. It isn't showing up right away.
It might be.
It's not that. Yeah. It's not as smooth as it usually is.
No.
And that's all.
Well,
But we
it's
can
all
live
good.
with that. We don't need these luxuries of modern life.
Yeah. All right. Well, back to the big thing of the run. Me being absolutely cooked. I don't remember how much of the route I had left, but I remember the one Growlite that just took my team away. It just So now I gotta make sure that I am prepared and ready. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go on St. Anne. That's my plan.
I need to
guess.
finish. I need to
I don't
finish this route
remember.
first because I am dungeon locked.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let's take a look at my Pokemon. Yeah, they're full. Okay. So I've newly been at the Pokemon Center, so I can't do that anymore.
There's the Growlite that gave me trouble.
It's been a while since last time. Gotta see what I have.
Let's go. We are so back. We have never been more back.
I'm probably okay.
Fall? I'm letting her fall. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one.
Shantae, let's go.
I had to sacrifice her.
That's another game we need to play again.
True. They don't know that.
They don't know that.
The last time we streamed, we were talking about how we had never played Shantae. Now we have played it and forgotten about it since last time.
But we almost finished it though.
Yeah.
We're almost at the end.
We're almost at the end. I think we have like two like levels left.
By the way, this music is really nice. I like this music. For Santa Anne.
Oh, you cheeky
I don't
bastard.
remember the music being this nice in the Game Boy version. I don't remember it being this nice. Yeah, but it's very nice. I like it.
Well, come to think of it, Melva, I don't know if I've actually asked you this. What is actually your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon. I think my favorite is I like Pidgeotto. I think that's my favorite Pokemon.
Favorite?
I think that's a very cool Pokemon. And I also really like Mudkip too.
Yeah.
So those are my favorites.
Those are your favorite.
And I also really love Wartortle though. I think Wartortle is a really fun Pokemon.
Yeah. I was just curious since we have the 30th Pokemon anniversary and everything, and like the main tagline is "Who's your favorite?"
Who's
and they
your
made
favorite?
like this. They have like this little Pokemon 30th anniversary design, and they used like and they gave it to like every single Pokemon. And so I had like one Pokemon is every some Pokemon is anyone's favorite. No, every Pokemon is someone's favorite.
Wow.
and so it has like yeah.
That's a great accomplishment. That means they're doing a good job
Yeah,
with
actually,
the
they did
Pokemon.
actually hold like a fan vote or something where like you could vote on who your favorite Pokemon was, but that was like a while ago. And I think actually every single Pokemon got a vote. I think the lowest one was Simisear with like 3 votes or something, unless I'm completely wrong about that.
Wait a second. Right. Forget it. But who's your favorite?
My favorite, it's probably Chimchar, but that's just because I started with Chimchar,
Such a nice one.
and I had this.
Yeah. Well.
I sat there with my monkey plushie as I booted up my Nintendo DS for the first time with Pokemon Platinum, and I had to
Nice.
make the first decision every young child has to make. But I had already seen the anime though, so yeah.
Yeah.
The anime was a big part of why Chimchar was my favorite.
Hmm. I think that's why Pidgeotto is my favorite. I just have that
Yeah,
anime connection. Actually, I feel like out of the entire Pokemon anime, as weird as it is, the parts I'm curious
yeah,
for like Generation 1 and Generation 2.
yeah.
I've just spent so much time of my life watching that, you know?
Yeah, I
I saw
understand.
that on YouTube, you know, as a kid.
Yeah,
I watched those like old videos people uploaded it,
yeah.
and then I rewatched it later when I was a little older, and then I like watched through the whole thing uh, like a year or two ago, I think.
Mhm.
So yeah.
How far are you in your anime rewatch? Have you started on Pokemon Advanced or?
No, I haven't because I'm not letting myself. I haven't finished Generation 3, the games yet. So I'm not letting myself even start. Maybe I shouldn't care, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know how how important it is, but it's commendable that you want to finish the game before.
I'm gonna do it, okay? The anime. I really love the Pokemon anime. I'm holding it in front of myself as like a treat if I actually do come back and finish it, finish the game.
You go.
I mean, I could probably finish it in 5 hours if I just sat
Yeah.
down, like gave it 5 hours or so. I would finish it. I am guessing, but yeah.
You're gonna make so many people upset, Melva, hearing you this this Emerald.
I just really don't want to play Pokemon Emerald, you know? The anime is probably better than the game, let's be real.
I
Yeah, I'm
hate this
trying to
game.
just. You too? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Why are
I
we
was
playing
more.
this stupid game?
why?
Why are we doing this?
Why does just everybody on this route just have like the perfect Pokemon to counter mine?
Wow.
This isn't fun. Please don't have 3 Magnemice. If they have 3 Magnemice, I might quit. It'll be the shortest stream ever.
It's fine, you know, we had two very long episodes. It's fine with one.
Yeah.
Very short one. It's okay to give up early, okay?
Are you watching my stream, Melva? Do you see what I'm going through?
Well, I do have it on the side. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, I like how Magnemite looks. Like, at least if you're gonna die, you're dying to you're dying to a cute girl, okay? It's fine. You're being killed by a cute girl.
I'm being killed by a cute girl stalling me.
Okay, but what kind of Pokemon are strong against ground types? Do I have a ground type, like Pokemon that would do a good job against the ground type?
Against ground types?
Yeah, against ground types. Because Nidoran is a ground type, isn't it?
Huh? Who?
Isn't Nidoran a ground type?
Nidoran is a poison type, and it becomes a ground type when it evolves into Nidoking. But right now it's just a poison type.
Poison type. Well, maybe Pidgeotto or Bippy can do a good job. Then
I think they're neutral against poison, so
I gotta give my Pokemons opportunities.
yeah.
When there are any.
Please. Just let me escape. If there's one more Magnemite, I'm gonna lose it. It's a Magneton.
I can't even see it on your stream yet because it's a little delayed. I still see the Magnemite.
That's the wrong button.
Videos taken moments before disaster. Oh no, I see the Magneton.
Really sad face. It's not even difficult, it just takes forever.
That's the worst fights. Like, at least, just kill me at this point, please.
Just put me out of my misery.
Wait. What is this dialogue? You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? And I say no, and they say, oh, I'm sorry for fussing over you. You look like my little sister. What? But if I rest, that's like a Pokemon Center, isn't it?
You are allowed to rest, but you are allowed to rest only once.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I would recommend saving it.
Because I'm saving it.
Because the SSN is pretty long. Like this battle.
That's good to know, though, that I have that opportunity. Growlithe.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Please just die.
I don't think I have anything to counter fire, a fire type.
Well, not yet. When Nidoran evolves into a Nidoking, it's a ground type and can counter fire types. Finally! I just need more critical hits. Come on, Wendy, I believe in you, Wendy.
I love how taunting the Pokemon battle themes are because you're like used to, like, one of the like associations I get when I hear the Pokemon battle themes is I'm just thinking about these endless fights that just go on and on and on, where it's like you do almost no damage against the enemy, they do almost no damage against you, and it's like back and forth. You know what I'm talking about. The enemy is like spamming Harden or something like that.
Come on. I
Also, I
believe in you,
love
Chew.
Bibi.
I
This is
believe in you,
so
Chew.
sad.
Chew, you failed me. You failed me. Or have you failed me? And they failed me again. This game's awful. I hate it.
Bibi.
I hate it.
Yeah. Join the dark side. Pokemon haters unite. But I like Pokemon, but I only like the new games. You know, the old games are just so bad, aren't they?
Yeah, these old
No, I'm
games.
just kidding. I haven't played that much.
I'm suffering. You know what? Screw this route.
No.
I'm never coming back here. You can't even progress through the route. It doesn't matter. Now, I think last time I did heal at the Pokemon Center, so I will just be going straight to the SSN and taking that healer lady's heal.
No, not Ember. I'm so stupid. Super effective and critical hit. Oh, you gotta love when that happens. Here you guys can see just how bad I am at this game. I meet one Growlithe and it's all over.
Okay, I need to be careful. I'm taking my heal now.
Double team. That's a cool move. Much cooler in the anime than in the game, but
Yeah.
you know.
You know, in Legends CA, they actually changed how double team works, where it works a bit more like Protect. Except the problem with double team in that game is that it's literally just worse than Protect. But it does look cool.
My friends. So what do you think? Do you think we're gonna beat this challenge? Do you think we're going to defeat Enoch at the end of the game?
Maybe. I'm a bit more doubtful now after having to suffer through that Magnemite fight.
I thought that Growlithe fight was a bit suffering. Like yeah, I felt like I suffered a little bit there actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have gotten. Yeah, maybe I need some kind of water type. Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I should have grabbed. I should have taken Squirtle.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I need to do Burn Heal. Do I have Burn Heal? No? Really? Okay, this is really annoying. But there's no rule against going back and buying something from the mart.
Yeah.
What? They don't have burn heal at the mart? What? Scam! Useless shop.
You know, I don't think I like Vermillion very much. I'm not having a
Me
good
neither.
time here.
Maybe you should go on St. Anne.
I am on
Not
Santa
that.
now. I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
It's not that
Oh,
much
okay.
better.
I like the sailors though. I have the right Pokemon to deal with these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Horsey. Maybe I need to get a Horsey someday. Maybe that's his ticket.
Maybe.
If there is Horsey and if you can get Horsey in this version.
You know what?
You know, it is really cool, I think, that, you know, Pokemon is such a reverse engineered game that people have made, you know, tools to create fan games pretty easily of it.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. There are a few games like that where they've just figured out the games, and I always find that really fascinating.
I think Fire Red is like one of the most ROM hacked, especially in the Pokemon series, ROM hacked games.
Yeah, and you can really make a lot of stuff too in that kind of engine, can't you?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't tried much myself. I did a little bit to make this custom Moemon engine, but that was just like a simple sprite replacer to make these like menu sprites.
You know, one like modding thing that I find a little nostalgic. I haven't been too into the Pokemon world of things personally. You probably would have way more experience than me, but I really enjoyed, you know, Super Mario World has a lot of mods, and it
Yeah.
has like a mod creator that's really advanced, and it has existed for a long time, basically. And it just lets you make like freely, like make Super Mario World levels. It's really cool.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I guess all I'm trying to say is that Super Mario Maker wasn't that mind blowing. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't actually that cool. We already had a Super Mario World full like editing, like full like world map and level editor before that.
They completely ripped it off.
And you have more freedom with that than with Mario Maker. What the hell? I'm playing Pokemon and I'm talking about Mario Maker? Also, I just realized Pikachu is also strong against water types. I don't have to switch. Dude, this is how much of a noob I am. I forget such basic things.
You really are just like Ash Ketchum.
True, actually. I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. I love Ash Ketchum. He's one of my favorite characters.
I mean, he's iconic for a reason.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's true. I also really like those kinds of characters like Ash. I like that he's not, he's not like he doesn't have lots of aura or something like that, or like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's just, kind of, he just tries stuff. He's like very optimistic, and he just tries stuff, and um, he is he has a lot of vulnerable moments where he makes himself look very weak, and I just think that's an appealing thing.
Yeah. I think what's really cool about him is just that he loses and you're just like, what? I remember as a kid when he lost to Tobias in the Sinnoh League, and he even had like the big like moment where he put his cap backwards on like he did in the original series, and the main team started playing, and Pikachu got like this really big power up, and then all that happened was that he ended in a draw against Latios. No, Latios.
That's
And
so
then,
sad.
but Tobias had like 4 more Pokemon, so he just won. I think that's just a really important thing to teach kids and to teach me, that taught me. You know, that you can
Yeah,
be
you can't always win.
cool even when you lose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a powerful lesson. I mean, Ash makes losing look cool, actually.
Yeah,
Especially in the later series, not in the original series as much, but I also think he's just a really cool guy. He's a real hero. He cares
yeah,
about people and cares about good, and cares about Pokemon, and it's just fun to see him risk his life and almost die to save
yeah,
like some Pokemon. It's just a fun character trait.
yeah. I really enjoyed seeing him grow and learn, and even backpedal sometimes. But I do think like the most important thing that I like is just his never give up attitude. Like even when he loses again and again, he kind of just doesn't give up.
You could almost say that his magic is never giving up.
I guess you could say that.
No, but I love that aspect of him
Yeah.
too. And when I see it in other characters, I also love that aspect.
I do also think like one of the things I like about Ash and his Pokemon is the fact that he uses unevolved Pokemon. Like if there's a one pet peeve I have, it's when people are just like, "Oh man, I wish Ash evolved his Squirtle into a Blastoise," or "I wish." What if Ash evolved his Gible into a Garchomp? It would have been so much better. He's such a stupid trainer who doesn't know how to evolve his Pokemon. I feel like it's kind of a lot more fun when you actually, don't evolve your Pokemon and like you use your favorites, even if they're like completely less optimal than a fully evolved Pokemon. I do
Yeah.
also think it's kind of important part of the series because, like, again, with the whole pick your favorite thing, like, there's over 1,025 Pokemon, and if you only pick like the Pokemon that are actually like relevant or fully evolved, that cuts down that roster to like 300, which is still a lot, but you know you're missing out on like quite a lot of designs, and I also think it's just an important thing because I remember like a big problem I had as a child was like how quickly your Pokemon evolves. Like the first stage is like over after like an hour of playing, which can both feel like, I know it's because of like the gameplay wanting to make you feel like powerful and that, oh wow, look, I'm growing up so fast. Like my star is already evolved and I just started playing the game a little while ago. But I feel like you kind of just lose the appeal of the Pokemon. Wait a minute. 2, please. I think I need to get this Pikachu off my team.
Yeah, no, I agree. And also, you know, in the anime, evolving works a little differently than in the games too, because the Pokemon also has to choose. That's also part of it.
Yeah.
So, well, I know that that's kind of like a dumb excuse too. You know, they could have just made the show different, of course. But I don't know. I guess I just found it really, you know, really nice in the show when, for example, Ash let Pikachu choose whether he wanted to evolve or not, and Pikachu like chose not to. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, that's Pikachu though. I guess nobody wants Pikachu to evolve, but
Also, like another problem. I got this like video recommended to me on YouTube, where it was like a competitive player analyzing like Ash's league victories and losses, and like giving him tips on what he should have done versus what he shouldn't have done. And I feel like a lot of it's so boring. Like he's using hyper beam, and then when he used hyper beam, he didn't need to use the rest turn. This is so stupid. Like I watched him analyze like the Tobias versus Ash fight, and it's just like, why is Darkrai using Ice Beam against Heracross? It's not even super effective. Why isn't he just spamming Dark Pulse? And I feel like I kind of get the criticism a little bit, but at the same time, it's just like it kind of misses the point. I feel.
I
Like
mean, they
it's
forget
not.
that it's different from the games too. It's not really.
I mean, I think they do know it's different from the games because, like, in his intro, he even says like, just like, I know the anime is different and it makes things more epic and stuff like that. But I just would think it's fun to like analyze it from a competitive aspect. And
But
I
it's
mean,
kind of difficult
it's
though,
kind of
because they don't have HP in the anime. I mean, they don't have like HP or something like that.
yeah. I also just feel like it makes it kind of a bit more boring. Like, I just don't get the like criticism of making it more game like. I feel like the game should be more anime like than vice versa.
You know what I like? I like when the anime like gave Pokemon certain weaknesses that you didn't expect, like
Aim for the horn.
Rhydon's horn, for
Yeah.
example, being a weakness that Pikachu can exploit or something like that. I think
Yeah.
that's kind of fun. You know, suddenly our hero can win despite, you know, it making no sense otherwise.
Yeah.
But or it could be something more creative, right? Like they would use maybe the battle arena in some way to get an advantage.
I also feel like it's a lot more like dynamic. Like for example, a flying Pokemon. If you get him down on the ground, you can hit him with a ground type move. And in the anime, you can like
Yeah,
see that where like yeah, or if a Pokemon can fly but doesn't have like the flying typing or have levitate. For example, Magneton, Magnemite, and Magnezone. Like all of them levitate and fly in the anime, but in the games they don't have the levitate ability, and they aren't a part of the flying typing. And so their biggest weakness is the ground type, even though they float above the ground. That's like one of the things that just annoys me about the games. Because like some Pokemon should just have traits that like, oh, this Pokemon cannot be hit by ground type moves because it flies. Like stuff like that, or like yeah. Or if a ground type move, for example, Marowak's signature move Bone Rush, where he throws a bone at the opponent, that should be able to hit flying types because again, like yeah, even though it's a ground type move, he does throw it. So I feel like those kind of things would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, and I guess that's also fun to see. It's fun to see how it actually matters where they are on the battlefield, how the arena looks, right? And those kinds of factors also matter in some way. And like just a trainer being smart with how they position their Pokemon and stuff, that can also help in the anime, right? Or they can train the Pokemon into being extra defensive against moves that it should be weak against, right? Stuff like that too. It's just fun to see how much variety it can be in the world. Like when you, because the anime is kind of like you can get immersed in the world itself, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is alive, you know, the Pokemon are living beings. They're not just stats, right? They're living beings.
Yeah.
And you know, they can, there are so many possibilities, right?
Yeah.
And that's such a cool thing that you get in the anime. So it's cool that they show like all kinds of different ideas that you could try in a battle.
I think it's just like more. It also just makes the world feel more alive. That like battles are more dynamic, and you have like things like in the Sinnoh series where Ash does the like counter shield technique, and like he uses that to like to like make his crazy moves and then also like the way certain abilities also work. I feel is just a lot more fun, like with the whole Blaze arc and stuff like that. Where like in the games, Blaze feels like almost a forgettable power up, like. Yeah, no, I forgot what I was going to say.
That's fair.
I think it's getting a bit too late for me. I think I'll try to take down the gym leader and then call it for a day.
Yeah, same.
I'm speeding through the SSN
I
anyway.
was thinking the same thing. I was gonna suggest the same thing. You know, if I'm being honest, all this challenge is playing through the game in a more, you know, smooth way because you don't run back and forth to the Pokemon Center all the time.
Yeah.
That's all this challenge really is. It's not really a challenge if you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel plenty challenged, but
Well, I mean, I'm just enjoying myself. Maybe it will be harder later on. I don't know.
I think you're just lucky.
Maybe.
I think you're just a lucky bastard.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, since we're on the SSN, do you remember the creepypasta theory that we kill Blues Eradicate once on the SSN?
No. I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of it? It was
No.
this popular, like, it was like really back in the day, where it was this theory of like you kill Blue's Eradicate, because after this point he doesn't use the Eradicate again, and because like the next time you see him is in the cemetery, and he says like, your Pokemon aren't dead. Well, at least I can make them faint, and so people think like he went there to like to pay respects to his Eradicate that had died and bury him, and that like the reason he's so pissed off at you is because you killed his Eradicate. And because like when you fight him there, he only uses like 4 Pokemon, and he does have. And why wouldn't he use the extra Eradicate? Because like it would have helped him, and all of that. Yeah, but the problem is that like you're also getting counterpointed, because when you read his SSN dialogue, he mentions that he's caught over 40 kinds of Pokemon. So like the main reason of why why his Eradicate is dead is because like why wouldn't he use it when he only has like when he has like 2 open slots in his party, but he actually does have more Pokemon. And there is also reason to believe that the Eradicate he has with him is not the Rattata he had previously with him, because Rattata doesn't evolve until level 22, I think. So it was kind of a stupid like theory and stuff like that, but
They
some
basically
like
just grasp at straws, basically. So they
yeah,
could just, yeah.
they just really want to make
But it's
Pokemon
interesting,
seem like this dark, mature adult series. Like I remember there was this like dude who made like Pokemon fan animations, and I think his animations were really good, and I liked the story in them. But it always bugged me that he really took the like you kill Blue's Eradicate things so seriously that like he included it in the video. And I feel like it doesn't ruin the series, but it's just kind of annoying, you know.
Yeah.
Like I know it adds like a bit more depth to the world, but at the same time, I feel like
It doesn't really add that much depth. It's kind of just a random thing.
no, but it's meant to make it more mature and dark. Your Pokemon can die at any time, Melva. Your Pokemon
I
die
mean, if
when
you
they are
play
killed.
dungeon, no, if you play, wait,
Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke, then they die.
Yeah. I do also think it's all part of the like Nuzlocke race that people just want like a really dark Pokemon. I mean, you can also see it with like how successful Palworld is.
Oh yeah, is that very dark or?
I mean, you're kind of making your Pokemon into slaves, kind of, or yeah, and you kind of have to make them
Oh shit.
make weapons and stuff like that.
Ooh, sounds not
So
good.
it's a bit more dark.
Oh my god, I hate Growlithe so much.
Alright.
That bastard. Maybe I can use Sand Attack.
Oh, I don't you just love HMs, Melva? Isn't that just a fun feature they added?
Yeah, I think it's such a fun feature. It's my favorite thing.
Let me just go catch. Yeah, I'll catch me out.
Okay. I'm gonna actually use my one heal
You're gonna use your one heal.
after this fight because I have a Ponyta to win against apparently. And look at that Ponyta, it has some real attitude towards me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I ended up having to skip quite a lot of the trainers in SSM.
I haven't skipped anyone. I know I don't
You haven't
really
skipped
have to
anyone.
fight everyone. I know it's unnecessary, but I guess I feel perfectionist or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a smart idea.
That's probably the reason why I'm having an easier time than you, because that's how I've been doing it in general.
Yeah, I just skipped them because like my Pokemon fainted and
Ugh.
and I feel like you really get that snowball effect after like one of your Pokemon faints. Then just everyone starts going down.
Well, one of my Pokemon fainted, but that's okay. Come on, don't miss. Beast Boy, you dumbass. There you go. How much do I have left? 1, 2, not a lot apparently. No! Fuck! I went into a rival battle! My bad. Okay, well, I guess I have to do it now. Damn it, I'm so stupid. I'm so cooked. It's so over.
I don't think it's that hard. Actually, it's
Yeah,
a
but
bit.
I have so little moves left.
Oh no!
You see, I have almost no, attacks left.
Oh.
Well, not the main ones I use at least.
You
See,
might be
I have
cooked.
one Thunder Shock. Gotta make it count.
Gotta make it count. You're so cooked.
It's so over. No. Oh, this is not fun. Why did I do that? And I have no potions left. It's actually over. Do I have a revive or something? This is actually disaster. I'm gonna die here, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, and I'm gonna do it all over again.
Oh my god.
Oh, why did I have to do something so stupid?
You know, I
I
was
just
gonna
want to
ask you
see
if
how
you wanna
much there
call
was
it
left. I was
a
so
stream.
dumb.
I'm just feeling really tired.
I guess this really was just one of those streams, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
Stream of all time.
yeah, I don't really have much hope of beating this. Well, maybe there is hope. Look, Deborah is not doing too well. Maybe there is hope.
Maybe there's hope. Never lose hope. I think we have streamed for almost an hour, so I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah, me too. But the fire type, I have no counter. And Yeah, it's over. It's just
I
over.
feel that.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's over.
It would have gone. It would have worked if I had just gotten a full heal before this, but I didn't, so it won't work. I think I might have to just do Santa Anne off stream or something like that. I mean, I'm just gonna do the same thing anyway as I did on stream, but just to not bore viewers with the same thing.
I understand.
Alright. Well, that was that.
Yeah.
What a stream.
What a stream. A disaster stream. But maybe
Thanks for watching.
It's a hope for something that we will try to stream more frequently.
Well, what a dumbass thing for me to do. Oh well.
It's fine.
I guess I was a bit tired. I did something dumb.
Don't play Pokemon at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching.
I'm sorry for being so terrible. Yeah.
And we will see you all in another episode.
Yeah. See ya.